It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. I've had a bunch of people DM me saying I have to check out the Big Sean on the Radar freestyle. And I assume it's going to be fire. I believe everybody. I don't even got to hear it yet because everything I've heard from Big Sean this year has been absolutely ridiculous. This man has been nice for a minute, but I'm not going to lie. He was hit or miss for me quite a few times throughout his career. I've not heard all of his catalog, but there's a little bit that I have heard. I still like him. I just never liked every single verse. I'd say this year, every verse, he's knocked it out the park. Every verse has been absolutely insane, so I don't expect this to be any different. Let's dive in. Let's find out.
The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
He's on the Radar freestyles.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio freestyles. Yo, Big Sean in the building. I'm going to step out. He going to step in and body this. All right, let's go.
Hey, one time for baby girl to live, real Detroit legend.
Hey, let's go.
Yep. Hey, look, I had to switch the home team cause they committed treason. Eliante had a piece hit, I'm feeling seasick. Niggas looking for engagement like they got their knee bent. I got better things to do than find someone to beef with, or else I'm off the deep end. This game will take you either way, you know it's offense, defense. They say,
ooh, okay, I like this. Hold up, real quick. Exactly what he said in the beginning is what I've said so many times, and people take it in some weird way where, yo, I get that the rap is a sport, it's a competition, and I get it. It is competitive to an extent, but like he said, I'm not looking for beef because I'm gonna go off the deep end. And I feel like people mistake the fact that that is what diss tracks tend to be. Like, some people might be able to go back and forth in diss tracks and it's all good and fun and games. But there are people, at least myself, and it seems like quite a few others out there, who if they go into a back and forth, like, I'm digging up dirt, I'm saying some shit. If we were friends, we might not be friends anymore. So it's probably best that we don't do that. Or if we don't know each other that well, we might become some serious enemies because I might say some shit that's going to upset you. You might say some shit that upset, you know what I mean? Like, that's what people don't seem to get. And that's why everybody kind of got on J. Cole's case when he decided to apologize to Kendrick. But he said himself, like, I don't want all this to be over with. And we can't sit down and have a discussion and shit because we had this back and forth. And, oh, it's a sport, though. It's just a like, it's not that serious. It's just a battle. And that is not the case for everybody, okay? J. Cole probably knew that, listen, if we go back and forth, I'm digging at some shit. He's digging at some shit. There's a chance that someone's going to touch on a topic that one of us is not going to like, and it's going to escalate things to the point where we are not going to be friends anymore. Maybe there's no violence, but we ain't going to be able to sit down and have conversations and laugh in the studio like past clips of them showed them do. But everybody just wants to get on his case and be like, no, that's not, oh, he's just a baby. It's like, I feel like everybody's stupid that doesn't believe that that shit can get sideways. And I get that, yes, he doesn't have the same dirt on J. Cole as he did on Drake. So it's not like he's going to go the pedophile path, but you see that shit gets real. Shit does escalate. Families come into equations, like all sorts of stuff that people just don't take lightly. And you don't know what each person is going to be serious about. Some people might be like, oh, you joked about my family, I don't care. Other people are going to be like, yo, it's life or death. You know what I'm saying? And so you never know what someone's going to take seriously. And I feel like that's why it's like, yeah, I'm not trying to get involved in that shit because I'm going to jump off the deep end. Like, I am not holding anything back.
yep. Hey, look, I had to switch the home team cause they committed treason. Eliante had a piece hit, I'm feeling seasick. Niggas looking for engagement like they got their knee bent. I got better things to do than find someone to beef with, or else I'm off the deep end. This game will take you either way, you know it's offense, defense. They say it's lonely at the top, well come and talk to me then. From where they quick to draw your watch like they trying to freehand.
Yo, I like that. Okay, this is dope. This is dope. They say it's lonely at the top. Well, come talk to me then. Yo, I rock with this. And it's smooth.
Only at the top, well come and talk to me then. From where they quick to draw your watch like they trying to freehand. If your girl only knew I fly out this weekend. But you lucky, cause I'd rather spend some time with Lil Man. I see myself in my son, it's like I'm tucking me in. Bitches in trouble. He already starting to break hearts and bursting bubbles. It's shooters that'll shoot you regardless of Metro trust you. Paid in full, nigga like me, love the hustle. They wanna disrupt you, up to try to one-up you. Luckily, I'm up to God's time, ain't no rush, fool. World in my hands, I'ma treat it like a Rubik's Cube. Maneuver through from the ground up, took it through the roof. Best advice I ever gave myself was just be true to you. I always knew that I was the best, I guess I gotta prove it too.
Yo, I like this. Yo, he's killing shit. That a DMX shirt too. Yeah, shout out to DMX, man. Rest in peace. One of my favorites, one of my most listened to artists throughout my life, without a doubt. I also like how he says, listen, if your girl knew, I'd have flown her out. But you know what? I'd rather spend some time with the little man. So you lucky. Because otherwise, shit might go down. Listen, I like Big Sean, but I also don't like him because Gene Aiko is fire, bro. I'm in love with her. I'm in love with her. So I've got to feel some type of way.
They trying to freehand. If your girl only knew I fly out this weekend. But you lucky, cause I'd rather spend some time with lil' man. I see myself in my son, it's like I'm tucking me in. Bitches in trouble. He already starting to break hearts and bursting bubbles. It's shooters that'll shoot you regardless of Metro trust you. Paid in full, nigga like me, love the hustle. They wanna disrupt you, up to try to one-up you. Luckily, I'm up to God's time, ain't no rush, fool. World in my hands, I'ma treat it like a Rubik's Cube. Maneuver through from the ground up, took it through the roof. Best advice I ever gave myself was just be true to you. I always knew that I was the best. I guess I gotta prove it too. Man, this industry is terrible. I can't even vouch. I seen grown men get matching tattoos for the clout. I had train wrecks and kick home records out of my house. I seen 8-figure checks at once hit my account. That showed me enough's a feeling, dog. It's not an amount. Cause I've been up and still hungry like I'm down for the count. Difference is I'm an activist and you drink activist. And I'm back acclimated. And I'ma need my cut off toppers decapitated. Nigga, what the fuck you a pro at? Procrastinating? Shine, where the fuck you been at? Recalibrating. It's mixed in your inner circle. Niggas is half hating.
I like that, Sean. Where the hell you been at? Recalibrating. Yo, that's some real shit. That's something we all got to do from time to time. A little recalibration.
Cause I've been up and still hungry like I'm down for the count. Difference is I'm an activist and you drink activist. And I'm back acclimated. And I'ma need my cut off toppers decapitated. Nigga, what the fuck you a pro at? Procrastinating? Shine, where the fuck you been at? Recalibrating. It's mixed in your inner circle. Niggas is half hating. Fucking it up so long, dog, I ain't even light-winded. Niggas back acting up like when that strike ended. New ring flash before your eyes like your life ended. Niggas be complaining too much, quit acting light-skinned. But trust when I see your dark side, I got night vision.
Yo, why you gotta throw some shots? He said, yo, complaining too much. Y'all acting light-skinned. Come on now. Come on now.
Acting up like when that strike ended. New ring flash before your eyes like your life ended. Niggas be complaining too much, quit acting light-skinned. But trust when I see your dark side, I got night vision. Going hard as Dr. Umar on white women. Oh, God.
My man said going as hard as Dr. Umar on white women. Yo, Dr. Umar really goofy. I'm being honest with you. I haven't heard anything from him in a minute, but I'm sure he's had plenty of goofy takes since the last time that I've talked about that man.
Man, that's it, man.
It's a bar.
Better me than you. Yep.
Oh, that's it. Hey, rest in peace to Dilla. Yo, that's crazy. I wish that there was more. That went by so quick. Why did it go by so quick? I'm upset. What does the shirt say exactly, though? Oh, it's dark and hell is hot. Hey, that's a dope album. That is a dope album. I want to say there was a certain point where I was listening to Eminem's Slim Shady LP and DMX's Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. Those were getting intertwined. One day one day the next. Or albums that, you know what I mean. One day one album, next day next album, and just back and forth. Those were my jams for quite a while. So this was dope. Big Sean killed it. Let me know what you guys thought. Obviously, so I'm not like a bar breakdown channel. It's not that I don't catch every single bar, which I mean, I don't catch every single bar. Anybody that does, I feel like they lying to you, being honest with you. But there are people that catch more than others and specifically will stop at every few just to like talk about and see what was said and stuff like that. He said some dope shit in there. The activist, you drink an activist, like that shit was fire. Like there was a few things he said that I thought were pretty dope, but I just didn't feel like they were necessary to stop it and be like, yo, point it out. Hey, he said this. Unless I have something more to elaborate on, something more to talk about. I more so like to talk about topics and thoughts and, you know, shit that just catches my ear real quick. And it's like, yo, I thought that shit was funny. Things like that. That's what you're going to get more so from me. So appreciate you guys. Let me know what your favorite bar was down below. And I will catch you in the next one, homies.